Lesson 6.6, evaluate exponential derivative at a point. So this is exactly what we have done before. We know we're finding the slope or the instantaneous rate of change, which means we're finding the derivative. We're using product rule in this case because we've got this function times an e, this is an exponential function. And now we know how to do these. So really this is nothing new other than applying the rules we've just learned. So to find the derivative of this function is product rule. I always end up keeping this first, the same, but you do it however you want. So keeping that, now I'm going to have the derivative of e to the negative 2x. Remember, derivative of e is itself times the derivative of the power using the chain rule. So times a negative 2 plus, now I'm going to keep e to the negative 2x power, and then times the derivative of this function would be negative 2x. And so now I'm finding specifically when x is 3. So this will be negative 2e to the negative 2 times 3 is to the negative 6th times negative of 3 squared plus 3 plus, I don't know why I put plus negative, but minus 2 times 3 e to the negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Okay, so did I do that? What did I do? I already did 3 squared in my head. 3 squared is 9. That'd be negative 9 plus 3 is negative 6 times negative 2 is 12. Did I do that right? 3 squared 9 times the negative is negative 9 plus 3 is negative 6 times negative 2 is 12. Yep. And then this one would be negative 2 times 3 is negative 6e to the negative 6. So these are actually like terms because they're both a number times e to the negative 6. So I'll put negative 12 minus 6 together is negative 18 e to the negative 6. I think you can just leave it like that. Or if you don't like having, oh, nope. No negative exponents. We'll have to have negative 18 on top because it does not have a negative exponent, but we'll have to drop the e to the bottom, and now it becomes a positive 6 power. So that would be our answer. And that was the slope. All right, and then number 2 is doing it with quotient rule. So to take the derivative of this, it's going to be low times derivative of high, which is our e, keep it 2x squared times the derivative of the power is 4x minus high times derivative of low is simply 3 all over low squared. And they want us to find that slope at 1. So at least they gave us a nice number. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 times e to the 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2 times 4 times 1 is 4. So that'll be an 8e squared. 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2, so that'd be a 3e squared. 3 times 1 is 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 squared is 4. I can put these together since they're both e squared. 8 minus 3 would be 5. E squared over 4. So it's not too bad.